Hi everyone, I'm Teresa from the YMCA. We've partnered with ParticipACTION to give you a high-intensity interval training workout that we know you're going to love. On my left is Kate, who's going to be showing the chair variations, and on my right is Justin, who's going to be showing the more complex variations of the exercise. We're going to be using resistance today. However, feel free to use your body's resistance throughout the workout. Remember, we want you moving at a level that is comfortable for you, so give yourself permission to move at a level that's right and feels good. We're going to get started with a warm-up. Let's get going. Okay, welcome to your warm-up. We're going to get that blood flowing, get the heart rate up and elevated. So we're going to start with a nice march. As you can see, Justin's showing you lots of different options, as well as Kate in that chair. Just getting that body moving, getting that blood flowing. Making sure that we're standing nice and tall. Keep breathing and keep that core brace on. We're going to transition through a couple moves here. We're going to bring those hamstrings in 3, 2, 1. All right, bring those heels up. Nice and tall. Engaging the back of the thigh. Pulling those heels all the way back. Next move is coming in 3. It's a jack. Here we go. Keeping that body nice and strong, standing nice and tall. Remember, choose a range of motion that works best for you. I hope you're having fun. All right, changing to a skier now. Bringing those legs front and back. Core brace on. Breathe it out. Just some short intervals just to get that body warm and ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Standing tall and rolling those shoulders. Getting some movement into the upper body. Warming up the arms. Standing nice and tall. Big deep breaths. We're going to do one more. We're going to bring in the calves in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Up on those toes and slowly release. Good work. So all those movements you just saw, we're going to repeat one more time to bring that warm up to you in 3, 2, 1. March it out. Awesome. Back to that top. Same movements again. So now you've seen it and you can choose what variation works best for you. Standing tall, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring those hamstrings up. Nice and tall. Keeping those hips flat, that chest lifted. You can layer in some arms if you choose. Last time you do it, turning into that jack. Ready, set, let's go. Side to side. Perfect. Keep that breathing going, just getting that heart rate going, blood flowing. We want to make sure we're warm for our workout. All right, bringing that skier in, reset, front and back. Awesome job, friends. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, standing tall, big arms. Again, you choose how big, how small. It is up to you. 3, 2, 1, and finish with those calves up on those toes. Last 15 seconds. Getting in a good range of motion, engaging those muscles. 3, 2, 1. And you're done your warm-up. Good job. Okay, friends, now it's time for the body of our workout. We are going to get started with 4 exercises, 3 rounds, and each exercise is going to be 40 seconds in length with 20-second rest to transition and set up for the next exercise. So the first exercise you're going to see today is a squat and press. If you have resistance, grab it now. And setting ourselves up. So I'll give you a nice little demo before we get started. You wanting to bring those weights up, opening up those arms, setting up those feet nice and strong, about shoulder to hip distance apart. We're going to squat down, and as we come up, we're going to press. You're going to see me giving you the option of an alternating arm, and Justin will show you the more complex variation. Remember, at any time, you're welcome to keep with the resistance or stay with your body's resistance. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squatting and press. Remember, we are 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. So choosing a resistance, choosing a range of motion, and a speed that is comfortable for you. Keeping those joints soft and those muscles strong. You're already halfway there. We are nice and warm. Now we're engaging those muscles, staying strong, chest proud, core engaged. Keep breathing. Couple more seconds. Good work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Go ahead and place your resistance off to the side. We're going for a modified burpee. Your hands are going to come down. You can step or jump back and come on back to that standing position. Remember, there's going to be lots of variations. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ensuring to come all the way back up to that standing position. Hands are placed directly under the shoulders, trying to get back all the way in that tall plank. And make sure you're breathing. By now, I'm sure you're having fun. We're already halfway through. Staying nice and strong. Good work. Big inhales and exhales. 10 seconds left. Let's get a couple good ones left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're actually coming on down now. We're going for a push-up with a shoulder tap. So you want to ensure that your shoulders are stacked over those wrists, hips are flat, core brace is on. Again, check out my friends Justin and Kate for some variations. Ready, set, let's go. Coming on down and then tapping that shoulder. Alternating the arms. This is going to challenge our balance, our stabilization, our core, our chest. Trying to keep those hips flat. Again, you're seeing me on my knees, Justin on his toes, and of course, Kate giving you some nice options in the chair. Couple more good ones before our final exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, friends, you're going to stay down. You can take a moment to reset. We're going to come up into a tall plank position where we're going to do a mountain climber. Your speed is your choice. So setting those shoulders above your wrists, core brace on. Let's set it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Driving those knees to your chest. Keeping the hips down and flat. Neutral spine. And breathe. This is your last exercise of round 1. Good work. Stay strong throughout, all the way to the end. Remember, lots of options here. Listen to your body and have fun with it. Good work. Last 10 seconds. You got this. Keep breathing. Well done. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come on up. You did great. That's the end of round 1. We're going to repeat the same sequence of exercise with the same time. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20-second rest. So we're going to pick up those resistance if we don't have them already, setting up for our squat and press, which is our first exercise. Ensuring that our feet are shoulder to hip distance apart, bringing it up nice and strong, setting those hips back in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Squat down and press up. Remember to choose a variation that works best for you. As you can see, I'm alternating my arms. Staying nice and strong, keeping that core brace on, chest is lifted. Big inhales and exhales. The blood is flowing now. We are definitely warm. Creating a resistance and range of motion that feels good. We're going to do a couple more good ones. You have 10 seconds here before we transition. Well done, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Placing our resistance down. Our next movement is that modified burpee. Hands go down. We step or jump back and reset to a standing position. Okay, making sure that we're ready, keeping our core brace on the entire time. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, all the way back, and all the way to that standing position. Try to ensure that those shoulders stay stacked, keeping those hips flat, getting all the way back into that plank position. Make sure to keep your eyes on my friend Kate if you need that chair variation. Good work. A couple more good ones, 10 seconds left. All the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exercise number 3. We're going to come on down. That push-up with a shoulder tap, ensuring we're coming to the floor if we can, and tapping that shoulder, alternating our arms. You're on your knees or toes, setting up nice and strong and stacked in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bringing that arm up, just a nice tap. Again, reminding you about that core. We're gonna challenge our balance and our stabilization here while working those muscles, keeping that heart rate up and flowing, staying nice and strong. We're already halfway through round 2. I hope you're having lots of fun and feeling good. Couple more good ones. Try to keep moving the best you can. We're in this together, friends. Couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can take a little reset here if you need, because we are going to stay down. Reminding you that our last exercise is that mountain climber, resetting that stacked position. Shoulders are over our wrist, core braces on. Are you guys ready? Last one, you got this. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. Nice strong core. You choose that variation that works best for you. We are almost through round 2. Awesome job. Halfway. Keep breathing. Big inhales, big exhales. Awesome. Last 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. And you did it. Round 2. Good work. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. This is our final round, round 3. Same exercises again, same timing again. 4 exercises, 40 seconds each with that rest in between. If you don't have your resistance already, let's pick it up and get set up for exercise number 1. Just like the rest of those rounds, we're going in with the squat and press, setting up your stance strong, shoulders back, core brace on, squat and press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips back and bring that resistance up. Good work. Now we're getting to the end of the body of our workout. Remember, it is okay to choose a variation that speaks best to your body. You are doing great. Last time we do each exercise, which is a fun reminder, you're already halfway through. Staying nice and strong, engaging those shoulders at the top, trying to get a nice range of motion in those legs. Couple more good ones, 10 seconds left. Keep breathing and stay strong the whole time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Placing that resistance off to the side. Exercise number 2 is that burpee again. Remember, friends, hands go down, stepping or jumping back, and coming all the way back to a nice strong stance. Stepping or jumping and choosing what works best for you. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Each time you come back, you want to ensure that our weight is distributed and stacked nice and strong over those wrists. Strong step back, keeping those hips strong, neutral spine. Core brace on. Halfway through, you got this. All the way up and all the way down. Nice quality reps. Great form, friends. Couple good ones left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming on down now, exercise number 3 is that push-up with the shoulder tap. Stacking again. Hips are flat, knees are toes. Push-ups with the tap. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lowering the body and challenging that balance by lifting that hand, alternating side to side. Good deep breaths. Remember, it's the last time you do each exercise. Make it meaningful, choosing that variation and having fun doing it. You're over halfway. Well done. Push up to tap. Trying to keep that chest and those hips facing the floor. Couple good ones left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, take a little reset. Last exercise of the round is that mountain climber. So we're coming back to that tall stance in our tall plank, resetting, stepping back, driving those knees to our chest, keeping our core brace on. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, friends. You are definitely warm. Those muscles are definitely working by now. You're feeling strong, I'm sure of it. Choose the best variation. We can do it all the way to the end. Good work. Keep breathing. Staying strong, core brace on. 10 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Coming on up. And that is the end of round 3. Good work today, friends. We're gonna bring that heart rate down. We're gonna get cooled down, just starting with that march, pulling those shoulders back, controlling that breath, staying nice and strong. We're gonna go through a couple movements just to release that body. You did a great job today. We're gonna bring in some hamstring curls in 3, 2, 1. Bringing that heel back, nice and strong, nice and tall. Good work. You can layer in those arms if you choose. Again, moving at a variation that feels good for you and feeling nice and strong. Give me a couple more. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to step back into a nice quad stretch. Sinking nice and deep. As you see, my friends Kate and Justin are showing you a lot of different options here. You choose what's best for you. Beautiful. Slowly release and switching sides. Same thing. Elongating the front of the thigh. Being nice and tall and strong. Did a great job today. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We're gonna go for a nice little step touch. Just shake that out for a moment. Reset. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Little heel dig. Push and pull. Push and pull. Awesome. So similarly, how we did the front of the thigh, we're going to go to the back for a hamstring stretch in 3, 2, 1. Bringing that first foot forward, sending those hips back, hinging through those hips. Elongating the back of the thigh, big deep breaths. Good work. Slowly release up and switching that side, sending those hips back, hinging through that hip, just till you feel comfortable. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Standing nice and tall, pulling those shoulders up and slowly rolling them back. Let's do 2 more big ones and switch directions. Other way. Awesome work. We're going to take a big deep breath up, bringing our hands together into a nice crescent moon. Little side stretch here. Awesome. We're almost there. You're doing great. Back to center, other side. Well done. Back to center. One more. We're going to release those arms, press those palms back, opening up that chest. If you'd like to do so, you could increase that range and clasp the fingers, taking our gaze to the sky. Big, deep breath. And slowly release back to center. Let's take 2 big, deep breaths together. Big inhale, rise up. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Excellent job, friends. You did great. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Justin. And thank you. Remember, adding high intensity into your workout helps you live better, because everything gets better when you get active.